Alright, what's up, guys? This one's going to be very cool. We're going to talk a little bit about, I don't know, what's going on in the game. See a new streamer or YouTuber leaving all the time. But what I'm going to show you here is some stuff that I did not know you could do with the Pyro. I didn't know their floatability was this crazy. And it feels like every time I play a new class, it feels like I find some new crazy thing that they're able to do. I played with the Swordmaster for a long time. Found a lot of cool stuff you can do with him. Played with the Death Knight for a little bit. Found some more crazy stuff, which I'll show in another video some other time. I do want to get a movement guide or a movement, movement focused video out. But I just did this last night and I could not. I have to show you guys. It's so crazy. And yeah, I see a new YouTuber, new streamer quitting all the time. And I feel like a lot of people are comparing how much loot they're getting to how much fun they're having. And, there's so many ways to have fun. You're not just a victim to the dice roll of fun. It's not you roll the dice, you're like, come on, fun. You just go and have fun. You choose to go and do it. And that's all I've been doing. And I just haven't had a problem with the game at all. So it's just so weird. I couldn't see how I could do this much stuff in Dark and Darker. And trying out that game, if this one were to go, I just feel like I could not do it. If you've played any kind of Star Citizen at all, and you were to go try another spaceship game after, you wouldn't be able to. The spaceships in Star Citizens are absolutely outrageous. You wouldn't be able to play any other space game. That's the difference. I don't even know how many people are playing that game. A lot of people may not have played that at all, but yeah, the stuff that you're able to do with the Pyro is totally insane. We're running Drunk Alchemist, Tiny Torment. We have our Intelligence perk. Now, this is a really good spot. This is not the crazy stuff. None of this is the crazy stuff. We're about to get to it, but I ended up I kept on finding people in this area. Sometimes I'll rotate, nearly full lobby, and I can't find a single person, but people are dying all over the place. Finally found a super infested area. Now already, I didn't know. I've never been up here. You can't get up here with any other class. But it gets better. You can get even higher up. You can actually get on pretty much anything in this whole. I've never been anywhere over on this stuff. You can get up here. There's a lot of places like this that you can get up to. Now, in these kind of spots, you're not a killable player at all. You can't be contested. The only person that could kill you is probably a rogue one-shot build. They don't want to push you because you hit too hard, but if there was a rogue sniping me, yeah, he could probably do something. Or a Death Knight. But we're getting close to the end of the Death Knight's grip range. They're farther than you think, but if he's under us, he can pull us. Cryos, by the way, don't really need to concern yourself with. Cryos do not like fighting Pyros on height. Especially because you totally outrange their Q. Now you can tell pretty quickly here, if you've played Pyro, I am still getting used to how to play mage characters. I have not played with them very much, but I knew he was just, the principle of damage lead. I mean, it's already too late for him. So I had lots of room to mess up. Now, I heard two people watching this again. I heard two people here. But while playing, I thought it was over for me. And I thought that's a give up moment. That's why you don't give up though. You never know what could happen. I get to live somehow. And I was panicking. I thought I was for sure being chased after. Yeah, and the pyro is so slow. So slow. We run up to the top of here, we heal. I'm gonna skip ahead in a second. But this is just getting started of what you're able to do. The Swordmaster plus movement is crazy. The Pyro plus movement is just, it's going to be even crazier. It's going to be totally ridiculous. With the Swordmaster, you know, I have to say this first, we might be, anyone watching the video, we might be the last people having fun. If you guys are doing stuff like this, I mean, it's too fun. Hitting people giant damage with this build and in spots where you're not killable, that is too much fun. And while everyone leaves, yeah, we'll just be the last people having fun, and that's just how it is. But yeah, the Swordmaster, he's able to be killed by a lot of people. You know, he has his deflection, which is really good, but, you know, it costs money and gambling to make sure you get your passive perks. And the most fun and easiest way is to just go with the Drunk Alchemist and Tiny Torment. I think pretty much any class, this is just going to be the very absolute best, strongest cheap build you can play. Now, I'm wishing I could get up here without having to float, but I don't think there's a way. I need to get used to there's still stuff I need to get used to with this character. All of this stuff, yeah, you can just climb on everything here. And why I'm pushing here, I assumed that he would probably be jumping off, but if he did not jump off, I could just E him right off the side. So I'm still in a spot where I'm invincible. And man, look at how quickly, this is a melee user. There's nothing he can do. This goes for all melee users. Swordmaster, you can throw your swords at you, and that's about it. He can't finish you. You can't get up here by jumping. And make sure you're doing this. Always jump to another ledge. Don't just go all the way down there. Yeah, you cannot fit through that crack either. It looks like you barely can, but you can't. And really quickly, we hear another guy. If you notice, also there's a ladder there. So if you're fighting in this area... Now, I'm going to do a movement-based video eventually. I want that to be my next video. I just had to get this one out because I could not believe it. I will be playing with this a lot. It's just too much fun. The pyro hits just too hard. Like, they hit so hard. I need to... If anyone knows how much damage Ignite actually does, Tiny Torment's 50 total damage. I haven't calculated the Ignite. Now we have our E. The only ways that you can mess up on Pyro is not getting value out of your E. Your E gives you a guaranteed get out of there chance. But you need to make sure you use it good. Now always try to get to a spot where you can jump on something. Oh my gosh, man. It's so much easier. This might be the easiest class ever. If you know the map, you'll be able to abuse this like crazy. I have not seen people playing Pyro like this. I will be playing it like this a whole lot. If you guys want to have fun, run this build. Just play with the, the verticality of the map. Get on stuff. Play around with it a lot. The map is infested with spots like this. This is just this area, and there's so many. Yeah, that's all for this one. I'm gonna try to get another video out within a day or two. I don't want to go 4 days without posting. Yeah, that's all for this one. Hope you guys liked it. There's still a lot of ways to have fun. I don't know why people are quitting so much, but I mean, whatever, I guess. Yeah, let me know if you need anything. I'll see you guys.